World's most dangerous snakes in all over the world. Saw-scaled viper, genus Echis, any of 8 species of small venomous snakes, family Viperidae, that inhabit arid regions and dry savannas north of the equator across Africa, Arabia, and southwestern Asia to India and Sri Lanka. They are characterized by a stout body with a pear-shaped head that is distinct from the neck, vertically elliptical pupils, rough and strongly keeled scales, and a short thin tail. On both sides of the body are several rows of obliquely arranged, serrated scales. Adults range in length from 0.3 to 0.9 meter, 1 to 3 feet. Echis coloration includes various shades of brown, gray, or orange with darker dorsal blotches and lateral spots. Saw-scaled vipers move by sidewinding locomotion, see sidewinders. They are nocturnal, coming out at twilight to hunt for food, which includes mammals, birds, snakes, lizards, amphibians, and invertebrates such as scorpions and centipedes. Egg-laying species, producing up to 23 eggs per female, reside in northern Africa, whereas lid-bearing species, such as E. carinatus, inhabit the Middle East and southern Asia. Saw-scaled vipers are small, but their irritability, aggressive nature, and lethal venom make them very dangerous. When alarmed, saw-scaled vipers will move slowly with the body looped into S-shaped folds. The oblique scales are rubbed against each other to produce a hissing sound, which is a defensive alarm used to warn potential predators. These snakes are, however, quick to strike, and mortality rates for those bitten are high. In the regions where they occur, it is believed that saw-scaled vipers are responsible for more human deaths than all other snake species combined. Taipan, genus Oxyuranus, any of 3 species of highly venomous snakes, family Elapidae, found from Australia to the southern edge of New Guinea. Taipans range in color from beige to gray and pale brown to dark brown. Some taipans also experience seasonal color changes. The coastal taipan, Oxyuranus scutulatus, is the largest Australian elipid. Its maximum length is 2.9 meters, 9.5 feet, however, most range between 1.8 and 2.4 meters, 6 and 8 feet, in length. The fierce snake, which is also called the inland taipan or western taipan, O. microlepidotus, is smaller and can grow up to 1.7 meters, 5.5 feet, in length. A third species, the Central Ranges or Western Desert Taipan, O. temporalis, was discovered in the Central Mountain Ranges of Western Australia in 2006. Its life history and habits await more detailed study. All 3 species are mainly rodent eaters. Coastal taipans and fierce snakes are moderately common on sugarcane plantations and in other areas that harbor large populations of rats and mice. In contrast, the Central Ranges taipan prefers arid sandy habitats. Taipans are egg layers. During the breeding season, the coastal taipan deposits clutches of 7 to 17 eggs, whereas the fierce snake lays between 12 and 20 eggs. Taipans are quick to defend themselves if disturbed. Their venom is very potent and usually injected in amounts sufficient to kill a human within hours if medical treatment is not available. The venom of the fierce snake is widely known as the most toxic of any terrestrial snake in the world. Fer-de-lance, any of several extremely venomous snakes of the viper family, Viperidae, found in diverse habitats from cultivated lands to forests throughout tropical America and tropical Asia. The fer-de-lance, known in Spanish as Barba amarilla, yellow chin, is a pit viper, subfamily Crotolini, i.e., distinguished by a small sensory pit between each eye and nostril. It has a broad triangular head and is usually about 1.2 to 2 meters, 4 to 7 feet, long. It is gray or brown, marked by a series of black-edged diamonds often bordered in a lighter color. Its bite can be fatal to humans. Wagler's pit viper, Trimeresurus wagleri. Wagler's pit viper, Trimeresurus wagleri. The common French name fer-de-lance, or lancehead, originally referred to the Martinique lancehead, Bothrops lanceolatus, found on the island of the same name in the West Indies. Several authoritative sources, however, frequently apply the name to the terciopelo, B. asper, and the common lancehead, B. atrox, of South America. The name fer-de-lance has also been used collectively to describe all snakes of the Central and South American genus Bothrops and the Asian genus Trimeresurus. Among these snakes, all venomous, are the habus, T. flavoviridis, and related species, such as Wagler's pit viper, T. wagleri, the jararaca, B. jararaca, the wutu, or urutu, B. alternatus, and the jumping viper, or tommygoff, B. nemifera. The Okinawa habu, T. flavoviridis, is a large, aggressive snake found on the Amami and Okinawa island chains in the Ryukyu Islands, often in human dwellings. It is usually about 1.5 meters, 5 feet, long and is marked with bold, dark green blotches that may merge to form a wavy longitudinal band. Its venom is not especially potent but sometimes causes disability or death. Boomslang. Boomslang, Dysphalidus typus, venomous snake of the family Colubridae, one of the few colubrid species that is decidedly dangerous to humans. This moderately slender snake grows to about 1.8 meters, 6 feet, in length and occurs in savannas throughout sub-Saharan Africa. When hunting, it lies in wait in a bush or tree for chameleons and birds. The forepart of the body often extends motionless into the air,